we don't act all that different from pirates. Why don't we just formalize our pirate crew, so to speak, right here, right now? And then it is a fact that pirates did kill the Ymir.
Like, we could just say, I am a pirate, and then kill him. And we're like,
Yeah,
pirates
yeah.
did it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But it would be self-fulfilling. That would make you a pirate if you acted like a pirate.
I think we already do act like pirates. It's when we stole the booty from the dead rabbit. So,
That
we're
was
just kind of.
liberation. That was not stealing.
I'm afraid I don't see the difference when those who stole the wealth are the ones being stolen from.
If you are of lesser means,
Mm.
taking what you want is stealing. If you are greater means, taking what you want is expected.
That's exactly fucking right. And that's what I'm saying. So, in as far as they're concerned, we are already pirates, right? So, I'm saying we collectively recognize and acknowledge that as if it were a fact, and therefore, if, hopefully not, there is any compelling of the truth, the pirates killed the Ymir is true.
Previously, after having successfully assaulted Cannon and his crew aboard the Nordavind, the Galavantiers managed to execute a perfect rescue of Salka and the other prisoners above the Nordavind, with Tsipa-Tsipa's intel on what was going on, the scouting done by Shun, Sabir, and the crew of the Cheerful Pillow. You all managed to craft a plan that left them confused, dead, mostly, apparently, and now, if there are any survivors, marooned. The Nordavind exploded with fire kegs, demolished by coral golems, and ripped asunder by a near-death Jabberwocky that is there for its final moments. Up thine volume a smidgen. Got it, thank you. Turn this down a little bit, and turn that up a little bit. My slider is all the way up in OBS. Is this better? I kind of
Kinda
go low a
me.
little bit because I get loud sometimes.
Should be.
Alright, I'll lower the music a little bit too.
Work.
Aside from decimating their crew, stealing a number of chests and gold from them, in the final moments of the escape, Shun, in a very heroic and vengeful-filled ire, stayed behind in the rescue to summon the final gift Fagari left for the Galavantiers, a phantom steed that took the form of the monstrosity giant seahorse Hazel, the elf. Through the power of the Warden, in the final moments, Shun did not let Cannon, the Haragon, the Silver Streak agent of High Jarl Thrud, escape. He went to grab him, while at the same time reaching for a spiritual weapon that Lux had placed out. The divine power overshined the Warden's abilities and channeled this divine energy into Shun, which caused Cannon to be almost decimated. He managed to get onto Nordavind looking to escape. Shun vengefully jumped on, yelled, "My face is the last thing you will ever see," created darkness, and Sabir made good on that promise, blowing Cannon up with a cannon.
You can't write it.
You really can't. Shun returned to the Cheerful Pillow, climbed up, and for the first time in 8 years, Shun laid eyes with his sister, Salka. A siblinghood It has not been acknowledged or felt physically and really in 8 years of a tortured life. Don't be gross. We pick up. We pick up. Salka is. We'll pick up right where we left off. So Salka is like she's a little shorter than you now for the first time ever. Because before she was just slightly taller, and she has her arms over you out of like habit, but it feels a little weird to her because it's like, oh no, he's grown and he's gotten bigger, but she's like just holding you, and crying.
I think Shun is just he wants to embrace her fully, but he's struggling with the fact that she's here, which means that he needs to get her safe. There's so much they have to catch up on. He knows what he looks like is not the last time she saw, and he's very self-conscious about these new scars and the things that are evidently different about him. But he still leans into the hug, and we'll slowly push her to just kind of look at her face.
So good to see you, sister. Yeah. It's been too long.
It's good to see you. We don't know what happened to you. What happened?
It is a story for another time. It is a long and tragic tale that I would love nothing more than to share with you over a hot meal with our new friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
we have
you
some
need to
time.
be healed.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we have time.
I'm fine.
We finally have time.
She looks at you,
Sure.
Sipa. So you found some. And she pulls you in, Shun, a little tight. Really good treasures on the island. I see.
Hello, friend! Oh my god, I'm so glad you got my message. Wow, it's good to see you. It's been so long. It's been a really long 2 days, man. Wow.
It has felt much longer since you went ashore, and yes, it was a little cryptic, but I think I understood it, and thank you so much. Oh,
Yes, of course. Did you get them though? Do you have the plantains?
I wasn't able to save all of them, and she kind of has like a small little like sack. It's not like a bag; it's just like a few sack. And she's got like one little bunch that's missing like 4 or 5 plantains, so it's really like 3 or 4 plantains. I have some.
I'm just kidding. It's good to see you. There's plenty of plantains in the island, actually, so there's
don't
much more we can make.
I think that we should go back to the island anytime soon.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
There's more islands.
Yeah, maybe we make a stop at one of the other ones.
So, and I'll just signal to Shun.
You cut
Um,
out there.
Well, I told him about you. Oh, I'll signal towards Shun and be like, so this one cares about you a lot. He didn't tell me you were his sister, but you know, I'm glad that I happened to run into them. I think it must have been destiny. Like somebody intervened so to make this happen for us. For you, really. I'm glad you're reunited.
You all hear a little barely above the waves at that line.
I think it was just a chance. Coincidence.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I said.
it was not entirely coincidence. I met a friend of yours. She looks at you, Shun.
I don't have many of those.
She was
So who are you
very
talking?
she was very certain that, that I don't know many other red devils, and she and her husband, and their child, it seemed, or maybe her sister, a Goliath, Vagari.
Oh. Sabir, Salka has met your sister. Well,
Wait. And I'm Sabir has been like slightly crying in the back of your family reunion. Reunion. But at the perk up of Shun and hearing Vigari's name, he'll just like walk up and be like, Vigari.
Yes.
yeah.
Her and her husband, Pugi. They
Yes.
came to
Yeah,
the school.
More or less.
And things.
You-
I didn't meet her upon her arrival. She actually.
They made it.
They did. But it's not all good news. There is a resistance forming in your school. Thrud has expanded and is expanding his strength. Our mother and father and Keri are being held by Thrud, but Lilia, Haldora, and Torfi, Vagari and Pugi managed to save. I don't know where they are. I managed to help in my way, and I actually, after a while, managed to get the assignment to be on this ship. She told me that you all were in Al-Kut on some mission, I'm not sure, for winged riders or something of the sort, but I tried to find any way that I could to get down here. So I came to find you.
How long ago was this?
At this point, it has been a few months.
Shun, that's amazing. Vigari is alive. And helping out your family.
Yeah.
They were going to try to flee south
And knowing
to Sejan.
Vigari and Pugi, but knowing Vigari, your family is fine.
I wish I had your confidence, Sabir.
Clearly, you've never seen her in you've seen some of anger, but like life or death anger. Different story.
And you see Salka just like relax, like she's been holding kind of like her breath a little bit, and Sabir's certainty is just like, well, they have not returned as far as I'm aware, so if you're so confident in your sister.
Oh, even
Actually-
more so. What?
Salka, as you know, our family is a little extended.
Yeah.
Sabir is our brother, and Tvagari our sister. So, they are family.
Salka goes and hugs Severe. And she just like pulls you in.
That is not necessary. And I think like the first hug is just like just breaks down.
She gives you a little.
Like he's like, oh, Shun, that is so nice. And then like the first hug is like, oh,
She gives
fuck,
you a
oh,
little kiss
God.
on the cheek and pulls you in and says, "Welcome to Familien."
Yeah.
Salka, Shun, I have finally met your family. Not all, but I have finally met your family. And that is an amazing thing. And he is an amazing man, Salka.
I see that.
No, I am just a man.
She like
He is a little bit,
gives you a little
you
squeeze on
know,
the arm.
shyful on bursts, but he is an excellent cook and excellent
This is true.
storyteller.
I am an amazing cook.
Oh, I'm well aware. No one was in the kitchen more than. Wait, what did he call you?
Storyteller.
Don't worry about that. I am called Shun. Remember the name Mother gave us? Yeah. Rage. You know, we had our names. Don't worry about it. Shun.
Oh, sorry. It just in his tongue, it just sounded. The accent is not how I would.
I know it is one of those. It's one of those things. That's why I say it. I am called Shun. I am called Shun because if I tell them, then they don't understand.
Okay, I'll. Fair
But
enough.
you told
okay.
me stories.
Well, no one was more in the kitchen than Shun with our mother, and I picked up a thing or two here and there, so I volunteered my services to serve aboard the Nordavind.
Oh. So it runs in the family.
You could say
But it does.
our mother is very passionate about. It's not so much the cooking as it is the connection that it forms, is the way that she presented, and clearly Shun is following in the traditions.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm excited to share more meals. Hey Salka, you didn't know where your brother was yesterday, and today now you have your brother and a brother-in-law. This is fantastic. I'm so happy for you. We must celebrate, I think. Right?
We should celebrate with a
a
big
feast,
feast,
perhaps?
Yes.
I'm kind of hungry. Yeah.
I am interested in getting into those plantains. So, yeah. Sister, you will have to show me how to use these weird. What?
Tsipa
Oblong.
has been helping me learn how to cook items from her homeland.
Yeah, I learned of this thing known as a papaya.
Oh, delicious! I love papaya.
They're so good.
Yes.
But
And the
why are the
tamarinds.
outside so bad?
The tamarinds.
You're not supposed to eat the outside.
It smells terrible. But tastes delicious.
It smells all right
papaya?
for me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Thank you, Subir.
Oh, almost forgot. Ragstag. He's been a
Yeah.
great,
Hey there.
important. He's helped me to invent another new food. The Ragstag.
Hey there.
Ragoon. The Ragoon.
Yeah.
the
You
ragoon.
see
working on that.
Ragstag is on the ground of the ship, just still on his back, breathing like, okay, all right, that's over now, She's like, hey there. Hey, welcome.
Hi. Yes.
Try the crabs, they're good.
Oh, okay. Thank you for helping my brother.
I was the one yelling at you
He'll
in
get
there.
up when he is feeling
Oh
better.
yeah, the big scary one that
Yep.
I thought was going to kill me, but yeah, the one that gave me the knife.
For sure.
Yes.
I
Thank
got
you.
your friend, by the
Yeah.
way. He's up there somewhere.
You got Dino.
Mhm.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah. Dino? Was it Donnie? Dino?
It's Dino.
Him.
I thought I heard him
He
say
jumped in the
dino.
water. Good job, man.
I can't
I thought it was
swim,
Dino.
but I did it.
You did great. We're all buoyant. All
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Lux is sitting there next to Ragstag, just kind of like taking the scene in and just kind of resting.
I
and
point
that's
up at
Lux.
Lux
He's
and I
fine.
just go like, "You're the man. You really got us through that."
Lux gives you a
Good
fist
job.
bump. Lux is
Yeah.
kind of like looking around, but Shun, every so often he gets his eyes like trained on you, and there's something that he's like he either wants to talk to you about, or he's just like studying you a little bit. It's not overt, but it's present.
Okay, this is great. Captain,
Yes.
how long do you suppose if we go just full mast do we get to Nusbrock? Where we go? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Manzar.
Manzar.
Muzbarak
Sorry,
would be
it's the concussion.
a bit longer to get there. Well, with the wind and the currents, very fair. Very fortunate for us. I'd say shorter, probably 4 days instead of a whole 5 or 6 days.
Oh, great. We don't have to ration as much. Okay. I'm going to be in the kitchen if you need me.
Sure.
Make some crabs.
Salka.
Aye.
Salka goes to Lux, and Ragstag gives them a hug. Thank you both so much.
Yeah, help me up here.
Spend time with my brother.
Hey, before you go,
Yes.
real quick, you good? Do you need like some sort of medical attention or something?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
She looks to Lux. He was very effective
Sure. Yeah.
and she kind of like pauses and kind of like stares off a little bit and like shakes it away. I was just asleep for a little bit, and he was kind enough to wake me up. So I'm okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool. Hey, welcome back to not a hostile environment. Enjoy your freedom.
Thank you. And as she's going to go below decks to go with Shun into like the kitchenette area, you can visibly see the adrenaline starting to wear off on her, and she kind of like stumbles a little bit, gets a little weak, but she manages to fortify herself. She is Viking, and she's Yoskulian, and she goes down with Shun. The scene is still yours. You have all the people that you rescued, you have the crew, and you have 2 chests that you collected from Cannon, and you have a number of days ahead of you to go through them.
Yeah.
I will tell you chest number 1. Well, you'd pick 2 and 3. Chest number 2 contains troves of information. There are letters, maps, there are reports, there are all sorts of stuff. You can gain virtually any information from Cannon's perspective regarding the larger thing at hold. I will give you some key things in a moment. Chest number 3 holds magic items, which you have all decided on already. But you're free to divulge whatever you collected if you wish.
So,
Spoils.
is this something or just like, hey guys, this is what I got?
Up to you.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Some
leave it
of
for a
you chose
moment.
items that have a story relevance. So some items may or may not have some kind of note or archival inventory thing attached regarding its history or something that's relevant to what the item is.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I can assume then that like Shun was like, "Hey guys, check the shit out. Take what you want. I got what I wanted."
Yeah.
That kind
Over
of
a shared meal, I would.
Mhm.
And then we got this.
Oh,
Just pulling it
shit.
out of the bag.
Yeah.
Sister,
Oh.
look, it is a bag with no bottom. Like the stories.
Amazing. Yeah.
Wow, it's incredible. We can also have like a moment
Yeah.
for Shun and Salka in private.
Yeah, sure.
So let's do
Okay,
that. Let's do
then-
that real quick first. Shun and Salka go into the kitchenette. Shun?
Put it back in the bag.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been, yeah.
It's been a long time.
Tell me about you. Tell me about home. Tell me about mother and father. My sisters. How are they?
Managed to get away. Well,
Yeah.
not mother and father and Coyote. They are being held in the Grand Hall. That's where I was up until recently, up until a few months ago. The things that you pulled with Brander and Steer, it inspired too many people. And Thrud has accelerated some plans that he was putting forth. School is not as we remember it exactly.
I don't remember it too fondly, so enlighten me.
He has some foreigners that he's working with. An elven woman, Veda, I think her name is. They've become very close. She came in a few years ago, and they made contact with a scholar from Zimnas, a dwarf. Thrud's been sending expeditions into the Blightland. Troves of Goliath go out and they come back. They bring back dead things, live things. They bring back material. I'm not sure what's happening, but they are building bigger walls. They are keeping more and more people. It's oppressive. Permission for everything, guards everywhere. And they talk of a creature they simply refer to as the Hollow. I don't know what it is. But nothing visits my nightmares more than the Hollow. The rest of the world doesn't know what's coming, but Thrud is building.
Yeah.
The train system that has been set from Zimnas, that they are expanding down into Sagen, he is obsessed with. He's making plans, and I am terrified of what is to come. And there is a temple, a secret temple. They try to keep it secret, but there are too many followers that come and are careless. They carry a mark. A sort of...
Yeah.
You know it?
I do. They call themselves the Verdoran?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
That is most of the information that I have. Expeditions into the Blightland, the expansion of the railway system, and amassing massive amounts of armies. He has sent, I don't know what came of this, but he has sent also an expedition into the Verloran Mountains. Groups of Goliath going out. I don't know what he's seeking out there. that things come and go into your school much more than ever. And there is one more thing.
Always one more thing.
He will not come to the oceans. He must get something from around this part of the world, but he will not come here. That is why he sent the silver streak.
Interesting.
That is as much information as I have. I was hoping to pass it on to I don't know who, but I think you are the person to start with.
We've made some interesting friends, acquaintances, really. So it is good. It is good.
Good.
Yeah. Salka, I'm going to make you a promise. Our home will be our home soon.
And she like hugs you, and between a sort of like
Hey, no tears. You're going to make the dough fall.
we are going
It's
to
too
make
wet.
plátanos en tentación is what Tsipa calls them. They are my favorite, the sweetest. I think she has other favorites, but it is my favorite recipe.
Okay, well. I'll tell you what, no more sad stories. You tell me good stories of the last 8 years, and we will make this I said it correct.
You
Don't
said it
correct
correctly,
me.
yes. And you
All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
you set to cooking. Anybody above deck?
They're here! Temptation plantings! I'll just come bustling through the door.
If you are in here, you are cooking. Come on, wash hands. Let's go.
Oh,
The
yeah.
part of the ship
Yeah.
that's like the kitchenette is in is like open. You can see the open sea because it got absolutely slammed by cannon fire. But oops. It was not intentional, but I'm
So-
proud of it anyway.
Well, okay.
So, Sabir, you just didn't need any help
So-
at all when you were in the water then?
No, I probably needed help.
You just kind of,
I thank you.
yeah,
I thank you a lot.
sure.
But I kind of freaked out, and I am sorry about that. I realize and I understand the lengths you went to go through to get me out of the water. But
Hey,
it was kind of like, opening up my eyes, seeing what's around, not feeling someone around my throat, and then being like, out of there.
yeah, I guess that makes sense, sure. I didn't, in the moment, I guess it's fair. I really think about it in those terms, so yeah, that tracks. All right, fair enough.
Does my fur look okay to you?
I thought it was very stylish.
Okay, just making sure.
Sure, for sure,
It
absolutely.
got really hot,
It
really
did, it did.
fast.
You were really just in the fire, very specifically.
Yeah, I was trying. I was trying to make it out, but everybody on. It would have been really bad.
Yeah. You did a great job, honestly. I feel like everybody kind of pulled through there. You definitely are a little bit more singed than a lot more singed than the rest of us, but you
Like-
wear it well.
I understand the joke in my arm, but do you mean
Sorry, the
is
joke
it
in your arm.
even? No.
Is that something?
Is it even?
Is as in? I'll tell
The
you
b-
what, and I just pull up my shield as like a mirror for him to look at.
Oh,
You
God.
can, are you comfortable with what you're looking at here, buddy?
No, no, I am not.
No?
I am no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Mm,
I'm
alright.
going to have some quiet reflection time.
Okay, alright. If you want to, like, work on maybe... I could, like, shave the top half of mine in solidarity, or
No,
maybe
no,
we could just
no need to do that.
even it out
I,
somehow for you.
it is going to grow back, and
Sure.
we have a couple of weeks to get to Manzar, so maybe
Yeah.
it'll grow back in that time. You know,
Yeah, maybe. We could even you out if you want. Just a little
probably.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I might
Yeah.
take some shears or something.
Yeah, there you go. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of people here who'd probably have a hoot with that.
A hoot?
Yeah, isn't a good time. You know, make it a fun
Oh,
thing.
good time. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That is, yeah. No, I gotcha. I just thought you were talking about owls.
Owls. If we see a damn owl around here, do not trust that shit. That's a druid. That's a druid. It's gotta be.
I was just trying to make sure of your allegiance.
My allegiance is in question. I just jump into the water. You thought I was drowning you. That's what's happening? Okay, all
Possibly,
right.
I
see
woke
how
up.
it
I
is.
woke up. Your arms
Yeah,
were
no,
around
hey,
me. I was in
look,
the water. You know, I hate the
absolutely.
water.
That's-
So why
you
would
do.
you? Why would you? You know?
Why would I
you
hold you
be
down
there
in the
if-
water? Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
exactly.
And I was trying to drown a rabbit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You have you have you have a thing
There's a history.
you like to do.
Yeah.
You get good at it.
That's right.
I understand.
That's
If
right.
you like to drown
Yeah, yeah.
rabbits.
Yeah, that dude was slippery. Good job with that, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, thanks.
Eagle-eyed. Or lion-eyed.
Honestly, I got a little bit of training from the hill, and that
Mhm.
it really worked. You know,
It
just
sure
trying
did.
to line it up, and yeah, good
Very
work on your
impressive
part,
stuff.
though.
Hey, come on. You know, that was mostly them jumping out and Lux doing the healing. I just took some hits. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I think we all played a part in Cannon's
Mhm.
demise,
Shit, you ain't
And-
wrong.
and
That's true.
and drowning him was pretty good.
It was a good effort. It was a good effort. I do agree. He was a slippery fucker, though. Damn. Well, I guess not
Yeah.
so much anymore. All right.
Are you feeling good about this?
I'm feeling A-okay, buddy. I got out of there alive. I really wasn't sure after a certain point if that was going to happen, but it did. So that's fantastic. And everybody else did too. So, there's no bitch here. I'm good, man. Life's it can only get better as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
Are you sure?
At
about
least
that?
within the next 2 days.
Okay. Yeah. A day at
Yeah.
a time.
Yeah. As far it's all celebrations here on out, up until we arrive at land, and then we got to see what the hell is waiting for us, because, oh buddy, man, it's like
You think we have
we're
help
orbiting,
today?
Yeah, absolutely. We're just surrounded by shit, mines, vampires, dead comrades,
Mhm.
dying, going through the path of the damned, and then on your end, I really don't know your history, man, but you sure seem to be going through it too.
Well,
You're a gladiator, I think.
yes, I was an up-and-coming gladiator. Vagari was the real gladiator. She was gunning for the top.
Up and
And she
gunning.
almost had it too.
So up and coming gladiators aren't real gladiators.
No. Well, I was.
It
more
just
of
sounded like
the
some
group.
negative self-talk, and I just that's not cool.
I had a couple of matches, but not as many as
Sure.
her. They
Oh,
mainly
well,
when I
I'm not
first got
sure-
the
Why are you comparing yourself, man? I'm sure Vagari's fantastic, and I'm happy to hear her praise. That's beautiful, but not in
She
the
is.
contrast of how amazing you are. Come on.
Well, you should see the things. I use a spear. She can throw my spear through like a house.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
If
You
she
teleported
wanted to.
from the ocean to a cannon and then killed the
We all have
boogeyman
our
of your
things.
friend.
I'm
man.
just saying that in a
Like,
gladiatorial ring,
in
I
terms of
couldn't
these
do
things.
that when I was in a gladiatorial
It's
ring.
just
I could just
sure,
run and
maybe.
get stabbed.
And
But that's
That's all I could
awesome.
do.
And now you can.
That's right.
And now you have shown, since I've seen you, incredible feats of things that I would not imagine.
Tell
And
his ass.
as one person touched by the divine to another, you have great power in you as well.
Embrace it, brother.
Yeah.
But in
Well-
the like actually believing it in yourself stuff instead of just the introducing yourself part.
I think that if
Yeah,
you are going
sorry.
to be carrying the mission that you do, you should accept the confidence that you've been given by those above us.
Does your god talk to you?
No,
Not mine.
Both of your gods.
my God does not.
No, no. Thurbin is. I mean, I guess I don't really have that close of a connection, but like, definitely not that.
I got to tell you, it is as much as he has apparently helped me out, and the reason why I still stand here. It's pretty scary.
Okay.
Part of the reason why I hate the water.
It's because you're God.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a child and you see visions of a great white alligator staring
Sure.
at you in the distance,
Yeah.
it kind of makes you not want to go in the water.
I don't blame
That's a good point. Yeah, sure.
So, like, whatever god you pray to, if he was just staring at you in the corner, whispering your name, talking to you, and you didn't know it was a god, you'd probably not want to go in that corner.
you. That would be a very unsettling experience as a child, yes.
Also, you. What god do you serve?
I don't really serve a god, to be honest. I do kind of. I was sort of put onto this track of like, hey, there's this fella that you should support because that's important. And when you do get that sort of like divinely inspired sensation, that's tough to say no to. I don't really know where it came from, to be honest. But the only god that I have any kind of knowledge of any real sense is Thurbin.
Well,
What about you, Lux?
I don't serve one particular god. My kind.
You got eggs in different baskets?
Well, not exactly. It's
Oh.
more of a find your father kind of
Fingers in different
situation.
pies.
We,
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
yeah, we my kind are kind of think of it like orphans.
Mm.
And so
Yeah, I know a lot of
all about
those.
that.
And so I've
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Yeah. Not. I don't know if their parents are gods or angels or whatever, but they know how to hold a pickaxe, and some of them survive.
Well, my travels have taken me across Sagen, but I did not connect with any of theirs. I found the closest with Assad.
Sad.
But yeah, that's when I was taken. I was making my way to Mial Sam to get more information, and yeah, that I got taken at the
All right.
to worship at
You-
Assad, get more information.
Well,
You worship Assad.
Well, not exactly, not at the moment. I am trying to find out more information about my connection to Assad to see if that is kind of like my divine daddy, you know?
Your father is a god.
Not in the strict sense of like he is my father. People of my lineage, much like Shun, we have ties to the planes above and below. And so we've been wandering the land for a long time, trying to figure out
Planes
exactly
above
what our
and-
history is.
Planes above and below.
Yes, the upper planes, the planes of the gods, and the below planes, the planes of the abyss and the hells.
yeah, the 13. I think It's 13 planes of existence. You heard of this?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I don't know about 13,
Okay.
but sure, yeah.
No.
Didn't
Okay.
really have
Well,
educational training in the divine, so to speak, while I was, stitching up people.
hmm. That's kind
As
of
a kid.
ironic, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right? It was more along the lines of like, do your work, make sure he doesn't
Mhm.
die. He has a fight
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, all right, out with the dead bodies, in with the new.
Sure.
Here's your sword. Yeah.
Well, it's nice
Yeah.
to know we all got a fucked up history.
I mean, people with fucked up histories are the kind of people who do these things, right? If I'm like happy with a wife and kid and like a house that I own and some property and like a garden, I wouldn't be out in the fucking middle of the fucking ocean, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
honestly, you would probably lose it all and then become one.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, dude, that's so true. You know, I was
dark,
out in the woods with
fucked
my
up, but
people,
true.
and then
No.
vampires showed up. Real bad. It's bad time.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're saying Shun, who looks the way he does, and obviously should never change it because, it's him. And you are from not here.
Well, sort of. Actually, Shun
Sounds like
is,
part of them
Shun
is
is
not
in
from
a
here.
very odd situation. He does not smell as bad usually as his kind do to me.
What?
His kind?
Yes, those that are
It's kind of
connected-
fucked up, man.
Well, those who are connected to the lower planes have a distinctive smell to those who are connected to the upper planes, and vice versa.
I think he is not on the lower plane. See, if he was on a different plane, he
I'm
would
not
much be
saying
on the
that he's
topper one,
from them.
whatever
I'm
that
saying
one
he
is.
has a connection to it, likely. But the thing that makes me doubt that is that he does not. It is a sense thing. It causes a burning in our senses, and usually it is smell. Those from either side, and he does not smell exactly as you would expect.
So are you saying that if I asked, well, maybe not Shun, but if I asked someone else that's like Shun, if you smelt like ass to them, they might say yes?
It's not ass, but yes, I am not pleasingly smelling to them.
Got you. All right, cool. It sounds like a weird blood feud y'all got.
Well, it's not on purpose. It's
Generational
just,
trauma. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but
if you
it's a
look,
real
if
thing.
you look
Just
at
saying.
the sun, you block your eyes because it is bright, right? It is a reaction. You squint. That is what happens. This is the same thing.
Sure. Hey, man. If you say so. All right.
I've been saying it.
You said that there's a blood feud?
I know.
I said it
he
was a
said
blood
feud, not me.
He said it wasn't.
We are all in.
Okay,
we
I was about
lost
to
He
say,
very
if you were going
specifically
to turn
said,
on...
no, it's a
Lux is
natural
doing the,
reaction
"Whoa, I
to
didn't mean
his
that, man."
kind. You know,
Please, my best friend is a tiefling.
it's just all of this is sounding
there it is.
real horrifying stuff, to be honest. Then again, what the hell do I know? I'ma just hang out here, enjoy the salty air, look out onto the water, and then enjoy some food and pass out. That sounds like a great plan to me. I don't know about y'all.
Sip.
That's fine. I'm just stuck on this plane thing. Like, I knew Hazel went to the fire plane, so then I was thinking there was a water,
The
and
elemental
earth,
planes are a
and
completely
air.
different
Yep.
thing.
Those
For
planes.
sure.
The elemental planes are a
No, they're
completely
not,
different
though.
thing.
They're the same. They're fully
Then
the
why
same.
do you call them planes?
It's
Because
not-
that's
they're
what they are. They're
different than
planes of
planes.
existence. Like,
Let
we're
me
in a
ex-
plane
let
of
me
existence
explain
here.
this to you, and he's gonna sit and try to like
All right, man.
talk to
I
you.
did some book learning about this shit. No.
Sipa, is there anything that you
The plane is flat.
because you were top deck while
Mm-hmm.
Shun
I
was
think
having his thing with his sister, and then you came below deck as we were switching scenes because it was going to the cooking. What would you? Is there anything that was missing for you?
No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna just try to find all the food ingredients around the ship. Anything that was stored where it shouldn't have been, stashed somewhere,
assist-
and then just help out. Just
You
help out in the
assist
kitchen.
Shun and Salka in cooking, and you all enjoy a pleasant meal. And the next few days to relax, use some get familiar with your items, and to go over some information which I have put in the chat. There are Did I write 7? There are 7 excerpts, basically, of notes that Canon had in this chest. Very clearly, some of them are between Canon. The majority of them are Canon's, but clearly some of these have been taken by Canon and kind of stored on his own, which is letters between other members of the organization. So you all can read them. If you want to, if you see one that interests you, read that out loud, and I will, you can start to kind of figure out what the clues are and all this good stuff. But there's 7 little excerpts there. You guys can check them out.
Okay.
And then I can also tell you.
Do you want us to do that now,
what
or?
you see. You know what? Let's go to break real quick.
Because we. Okay.
So that you guys can like read it a little bit, and take some time, and then we'll come back and maybe. Probably should have given this to you before this session. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
That's okay. Everyone can
We
watch
love
us
to
read.
improvise, don't we?
You live and you learn.
Yeah, hey, you
Severe
know what?
struggles.
You joke, but that's the
I
most
wouldn't
popular
struggle. I am
singer in the
very
world
good
right
at
now.
reading.
The end's
Other-
like, think fast.
Fuck!
All right. I'll give you guys, let's say, 5 minutes.
Sure.
Take a break and read through those if you wish, and we will be right back. Wait. There we go. And we're back. I think a little earlier. So, you all collect your magical items, and you go through the information that has been provided, which I've given you letters that will serve for future stuff. But basically, what you learn is the Verdoran was created by Thrud and Veda. Veda is an elf who is from the area of the last battle of the War of Fracture, so the disappearance of the Winged Riders. She's from this area. She met with Thrud, and they devised a plan. They created the Verdoran, claiming to bring back Anara. She functions as a sort of priestess for them, but they have found a more effective priest in Almarus, the south of Alkut, the place that is at war, or, this tenuous war with the people in Muzbarak, King Saif. And they have 2 more major assistants. So Thrud and Veda have teamed up with Orden, who is a dwarf from the Harp. He's an arcane researcher and gives the Verdoran exaptive magic. And that is what gives them kind of like the religious legitimacy and power. And then there is the Hollow. You know not a whole lot about the Hollow, except that he is deadly, he is efficient, and he is meant for like silent stealth missions. Primarily an assassin. You know nothing else about this person. Presumably, they wear all black. You learn that they have some keys to the Singing Stone, but are still looking for some. One of them in Konyawareki that you guys are on your way to get. And you know that there is a final push after all the expansion. They are going to move into Saintchi. That is the intention. We'll be able to digest some stuff throughout. This has some information. And if you have any questions, presumably you can have answers to just about everything with the chest that you got. So if you have questions, I'll just tell you. But I wanted to give you a little bit of flavor text that like gives a little stuff.
Gotcha.
So, with that, we continue onward to Manzar. Is there anything anybody else wanted to do on the ship before we actually make landfall?
Like the magic items.
Here's the magic items.
Hey,
Oh.
all right. Cool.
To the bag. Here we go.
Let's
There's
take a
another.
gander here. Sift through there.
Look, I found
sift through that.
2,000 gold pieces, everyone.
Oh, Oh, that's so much
2,000?
gold
Share that
pieces.
amongst
Two
ourselves.
truths and a lie.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
I know.
You know that's 2,000?
It's actually.
You can clearly
6,000,
see
I
that's
was just
2,000.
kidding.
Come on.
Yes.
Well, you have
There's
to count
another
it
4 right
to make.
here.
I'm not counting 2,000 gold pieces. That's insanity. You can look at it. It's clearly 2,000.
If we were to give 2,000 gold pieces, do you think to somebody, and we're like, oh, we want to purchase this thing, it's worth 2,000 gold pieces. Do you think that they would just be like, looks like 2,000, or do you think they would count it out?
They would probably weigh it.
I have a pouch that fits exactly 100 gold pieces. So if you try this 20 times, then you could count 2,000.
Okay.
All right, I'll get to it. And I'll start counting.
You guys
This is what we're doing now?
You guys have 6,000 gold
All right,
pieces.
so
Hmm.
the spoils
is
of the
not
trip.
2,000
What does
gold
everybody
pieces.
want?
Well, I see an axe and I see a shield, if you don't mind.
Please.
Well, I mean, that actually looks like the things from the temple.
There are.
And I'll go over to it, and I'll pick up one of the lanterns, the floating lanterns that were in the temple of Sabnu, and just
I don't know if they were strange.
Strange.
I will take this.
and then inside the chest there's also a amulet of Sabnu as well. The three faces basically just intertwined into one necklace, but I will go ahead and grab it and like
Whatever they were trying to do at the temple, I can try to bring these back one day.
Sure.
Maybe.
Well, whatever they were trying, it has now been put a stop to. So that's good.
Yes. So
Strange stuff.
I will take these.
and then I will also help with the gold pouch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
All right, so I collect a flame tongue battle axe, an animated shield, a potion of flying, a potion of clairvoyance, and a potion of heroism.
Additionally, regarding potions, you guys can decide. So I give you 3 potions to pick from, or you guys can pick 3 potions with stipulations, or you can take a potion token, which you can use situationally in a convenient manner. So up to y'all if y'all want to take.
I made my choices.
I gotcha.
Whoa, Rags.
I will go.
That's a leveling up axe, I see.
Damn right. It's beautiful.
Severe.
And I take my time to attune to these items.
I would attune to these as well. I have a amulet of the devout, and then I also have a ghost lantern.
There you go.
What do those do? I guess we'll see.
Yes.
Yeah, leave it for
Okay.
the surprise.
When the time comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Sipa.
Mm-hmm.
Seepa's gonna wait until everybody's kind of gone through the chests and, hoping that everybody just takes whatever they want, and then I'll just kind of take a peek when nobody else is looking. And you do find a bunch of vials and, liquids that I find fascinating. So I start opening up some of these things and smelling them, and I'm like, this is interesting. I wonder. And then I'll stick my tongue in a few of them just to make sure that my suspicions about what these things are correct. So I end up taking some alchemist doom, potion of healing, perfume of bewitching. And then I do see a big decanter of endless water.
Hmm.
You guys will have 2 decanters of endless water now.
Yep.
So, Shun has one.
Awesome.
That is insanity.
It's even
A
nice.
firefighting brigade.
Then I
Additionally,
do
everybody gets
have
1,500
another-
gold pieces.
Ooh, wee.
1,500. What about Lux?
Everybody gets
Fuck
1,500. you said?
Yeah, he just saved your sister's life.
Lux is my guy, dude.
I fucking
So
love
did
Lux. I kind of didn't really care too much about him to begin with. I thought he was like, all right, he's a cool character. Now I'm like, I'm a big fan of Lux. Cool.
He's phenomenal. That dude carried everyone's ass that was in the ship
You,
for the majority of that experience.
the wind is fair,
2 if I were level 9.
and the current is strong, and the cheerful pillow glides across the ocean islands of the Cocoche archipelago until land is once more seen. The sapphire sea filling Malacca Bay reveals itself to you over the horizon. And as you approach the entrance to go to Manzar, you notice large, dark plumes of smoke. As you approach the land, you find guards that are dressed in the bright vestments of Manzar, strung up on cliff sides and rocks. You find some of the mages strung up as well. You find Verdoran cultists strung up as well. You see warnings. Stay out or find death. And a black flag with a single fang dipped in red above him. As you approach Manzar, still from a distance, you see the elementals are under control. The tower is still destroyed, but you do not see a population that is handled. You see instead a very large ship that is placed in the entrance, the Venom's Fang. Sabir, this is the ship of Varnok the Bloodscale, a dark crimson-scaled lizard folk with piercing yellow eyes, detailed in Ironheart's journal. Manzar has been taken over by pirates.
All right.
You
so
know,
fight night
it
with
is
the Apollo.
it is not too late to turn around. I mean, honestly, we fuck.
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Nothing. I mean, just if you can look with tell me, Shun, what do your eyes see? A welcoming party?
Mm.
I see a bunch of sad motherfuckers that are about to get their ass whooped.
Ah, interesting.
By
I see the
the
same thing.
hand of a god?
He's talking about you, Sabir.
Oh,
I thought he was talking about me.
I thought you were more than just a hand.
Sometimes.
But if you do
Me-
want to throw up a nice beacon and let them know that we are coming.
yeah.
I could-
Actually, don't do
I
that.
could
Don't
do
do that.
If you-
That'd be
you
great if you
could
don't
do
do that,
that.
though.
That being said, I think it might be better to approach the city in a less direct way. If I make
You
a
sure?
You should go
suggestion.
below decks so that your shiny ego does not give way.
Hmm.
Angel man.
Shiny ego.
So Sipa's
haven't
gonna
seen
get close
that.
to
The humble
Ragstag and
version.
just
What's up?
Sipa's
Hey.
gonna get close to Ragstag and just ask, so why
Yeah.
are we here again?
Well, we had a mission and we had to come back here, and it wasn't like this, or at least this is not what we expected to see. But this is
The
where we're meant to
bodies
be.
seem fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
They're about a
Um,
few days old.
they're certainly fresher
Wow.
than before. Yeah, this is not exactly. You're as shocked as I am, is what I'm trying to say here.
There's
That
definitely
being
Okay,
said,
and
left.
I
so
do
it's just a
feel
quick pit stop?
well, yeah,
Sure.
in a manner of speaking, or at least it was supposed to be. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer than quick.
Plot
You know,
length.
given
So, like, a bit?
yeah, a bit, for sure,
Okay.
and
Cheerful pillow.
lots of blood probably.
Starts to turn around, and kind of like finds a cove a few miles away from the city to find anchor.
Yeah.
Approach the captain. Patches walks up. I don't think approaching directly is the right choice. Maybe we make landfall here and use the jungle as coverage to get to the city.
Sounds like a good plan, man.
It is a very smart decision. Also, I apologize for losing your cannons.
It's fine. I'll get new ones once we retake the city.
Understood. I felt like I needed to say that.
He gets it, Sabia.
I think that was very
Positivity.
courteous of you.
You have the pause. Now get the activity.
I think they've probably got a chest of their own, full of money.
I'll grab my bag of dirt, shake it a little bit.
I understand, Shun. I can do this.
You can do this.
You all make it onto land, and you creep through the jungle. In a few moments, there seems to be some kind of scout that you managed to take down successfully. Clearly a member of the pirate crew. As you get closer and closer to the city, it gets rowdier, but at the same time it gets more ominous. Pirates have absolutely taken control. However, they are not in control of the entire place. It seems the city has been divided north and south. Southward is kind of the main entrance to the city where you guys arrived that leads into the Woston. Northward is where the docks that you guys went to, where you guys found Cannon, and where the Noctilukta is. Making your way through and revealing a little bit about himself, Patches sometimes works as a smuggler as well, as other people that may use Manzar as a base of operations or a go-between point. You guys make your way into the city stealthily, avoiding the detection of pirates and of elementals. You seek your way through the city into the Noctilukta. Madame Dorsha is a person that you would think has the most amount of information because you cannot make it to the harbor master's location, Dalia bin Rakesh, which is on the southern side of town. Going through the brothel, it is filled with families. It's filled with brand new orphans. And while there is no word for a parent who is no longer a parent, it is filled with many of them as well. Madame Dorsha and her groups are tending to everyone with care. There is prayer abounding, And when Dorsha sees you, Shun, she, how did you all make it into the city? You guys were gone.
It does not matter what is happening.
After the explosion at the tower, the mages tried to take control. The guards tried to take control. And we managed a little bit. We were able to kind of just handle the situation after a few days. And then Varanak the Blood Scale came. In a moment of weakness and vulnerability, these pirates, they took over. We formed a bit of a resistance. Here, I will take you to them. We can use every able-bodied fighter that we can to get out of this.
Sure.
She takes you to an underground sort of base of operations. You see a makeshift battle war room here. Amongst the people that you find here, you see the Red Fist. You see Bob and the Red Fist and his entire crew. You see a much, much larger hobgoblin that Sabir, you in particular, recognize as Yusuf, the guy that you and Vagari fought, who fought alongside Ruik in the arena. And amongst them, you see a woman with dark... I'm going to let her introduce herself. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome!
Yay!
Hello.
Hello!
Hello,
Welcome,
everyone.
welcome.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Why don't you describe who they are seeing in this war room filled with gladiators and warriors and prostitutes?
Sure. Yeah. I would say that Tarana definitely stands out a bit among the crowd. She is definitely a very beautiful woman, and dressed in a way that would kind of suggest access to some level of wealth. She would be trying to lift people's spirits right now. And I think so the most striking thing about her is actually what she is currently playing, her instrument, and that is an ethereal, bluish, glowing harp that looks to be made out of magic itself, rather than any material component. And she's strumming, plucking away at it gently. Probably has a small crowd around her. But would be definitely sitting near Yusuf.
Very cool.
Yusuf is like looking down at like a map of the city and everything else, and he looks up and he goes, Solus!
Yusuf,
The
it is...
champion of Musbarak! He like runs over, grabs you. Tarana,
All right,
Tarana,
all right.
this is him. This is the one. This one and his sister. They beat us in the Al-Majid. The giant Goliath woman come and she grabbed the Ruik and she put them down. And this one come with the power. It was incredible. I tell you, this the champion. This the man here. We end pirate today with this man here.
Thank you. Well, Yusuf,
Yes.
what are you looking at?
Meet Tarana. This very intelligent, very powerful woman. She's magical.
Very kind of
Oh.
you. You're flattering me. Hello. I have heard wonderful things about you as well.
Strange. Seeing as we were fighting for survival, Yusuf, I'm glad you have such a weird way of spinning things. I am Sabir.
Survival.
I am Tarana. It is nice to meet you, Sabir. He speaks highly of you, and yes, I've not known Yusuf for very long, but I've noticed that he has a way of putting a very positive spin on nearly anything.
Which is good, honestly, with what happens sometimes. You always have to look at the brighter side of things. Beautiful instrument.
Thank you. You're free to take a look if you'd like. It is she'll
Sure.
kind of gesture. Don't try to touch it. It doesn't really take to others very well.
I
but
would never. I understand if it's somebody else's thing. No, especially since I have a feeling the way it would not go good.
Are you quite well?
Of course, I am. Were you here when all of this happened?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was. For better or worse.
We are alive
Before the
because of
pirates?
her. She saved us.
Oh.
It's not just me.
The team
Thanks
effort,
to everyone.
but it was her.
So the pirates have been eradicated?
Not quite. They are more or less in control of the city of Manzar. They have control of the elementals, you see?
Oh, that is very bad.
Yes, we have formed a sort of safe house here, as best we can, protecting those that we can protect, but we do not have a way out of the city, as of yet.
Is that what you're looking for? Sorry. Hey there. I'm Ragstag. Pleasure to meet you.
Ragstag, it's a pleasure.
You're,
And
you're looking
the
to
rest of
fight
you...
out?
Oh, yes, that would
Sorry.
be...
You know, we're here and we're all like mission oriented. The pleasantries kind of fall in between. Go ahead and do all the introductions and such. Ragstag, from mining town. Life's tough and I'm here. Howdy. There we go. That's a tagline, ain't it?
Well,
That's-
Sabir, I see dead people.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm learning so much about all of you already.
Mhm.
And you. And she'll kind of look to Sipa and Shun.
Oh, are we supposed to do this in 10 seconds, or do I have some more time? Because, I mean, there's a lot. I have a big family and a big community.
That is Sipa, and
also-
I am called Shun.
Right.
I would love to hear all about you later.
Metal cat's called Michi.
Michi.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's hiding a
Wonderful.
little bit outside. It always keeps watch. It's very alert.
I could have
so.
sworn I saw it. My apologies. I didn't mean to blow up your spot. And
You
our good buddy
mentioned
Lux,
the
of course.
elementals were captured.
I looked.
Hello.
Mhm.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I'm sorry. What was there a question directed at me, and what was it?
How did the elementals get captured? Do you know?
Not exactly. It's quite an impressive feat, I would say. I
So you
didn't
are
know.
familiar with the power of the elementals, or at least this place?
Yes. I try to stay informed on all things to the extent that I am able.
Okay.
Wise policy. So y'all have formed. We were told when we arrived. We were brought over to you. this is sort of like a resistance group. So my interpretation of that was we're fighting back, gonna kill the pirates, take back the city. But then you said like getting out. So are you fighting to make a way out, or are you fighting to take it back?
That might depend on who you ask.
Okay.
Everyone here, it's the people here of Manzar are looking to take their city back. As for me, I am not from Manzar. I am here on business, so I will need to return to Musbarak.
Oh shit!
We just came from there.
And you-
Wonderful place.
you
They
all-
really don't want you to leave.
As she says that she has to return to Musbarak, of the people that are in this room, which you notice, the only people from Red Fist group are the Red Fist and Bob. Zani and Florence are missing. Sorry.
Oh, the gladiators are still here.
2 of the gladiators. Half the gladiators have been captured. So there's 4 gladiators in Red Fist crew. So
Okay.
Edgar, the Red Fist,
The bug and him.
Bob, but then Zani and Florence, the other 2, the Knoll and the Elven woman, have been captured.
Okay.
And as Tarana is saying that that she has to go back to Musbarak, you guys notice kind of in the corner, just standing with his arms crossed and just kind of like angrily staring at the entire scene in front of him, is an Earth Ganassi that you don't really recognize. He has like basically like dark stone skin with a tint of green when the light hits it, and he's just kind of glaring at this whole situation and just kind of like glaring at her a little bit and just kind of like standing there a little.
Okay.
He kind of
Something
every
on-
so often glances towards him, kind of out of the corner of her eye, but then just almost as if she's wary, but not quite, trying to not pay him too much attention at the moment.
That's okay. The hell is your problem? Everybody here is having a bad day, but you look like you're having the worst.
He's just gonna.
I mean,
like,
it's okay if you are, though.
he's gonna like pick up a cup that's like on a stand there, and just like walk out, shoulder check you, and just leave with and like drink as he leaves.
Mr. Bad Attitude over there.
Have
huh?
fun fighting the bad guys all by yourself. I hope you don't die. That'd be so bad.
Okay. not a
Maybe
big
tomorrow it'll be better.
Oh, Sipa, I love your energy, dude. Okay.
Wow, what a dick.
Yeah,
Tarana.
truly.
Yes.
That was weird.
What was that about?
We should be not judged by the worst of our days.
Oh, this
True.
is definitely not the worst of his days.
Hmm.
Oh.
So he's just a dick?
To put it mildly,
Oh,
suppose
okay. All right.
I should not. It does not become me to speak in such a way,
You can
Of
tell
the
the
Amir.
truth.
but
But what if it became you?
Hold
Like,
on.
what if you were...
Wait. What did you say?
It does not
Amir.
become her.
Amir,
It sounds
he-
like you have reason to judge
Okay.
him, and
What's happening?
you probably have a good reason.
Yeah,
What's going on with him?
He's a prick.
You know him?
Oh,
I know of his kind.
You
would
know all his kind?
You would know that Emir is an honorific title for people of nobility in Musbarak and Alkut.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So
Anyway.
maybe they're all dicks, but Tarana, could you give us kind of the lowdown on what specifically is happening in the relevant issue here?
yes.
Putting a lot on you, I'm sorry.
No, not at all. We are on business here from Musbarak. As I said previously, I am accompanying the Emir here.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, he is young yet, and perhaps a bit in over his head with the chaos that has erupted
Mm-hmm.
in the city. And she's saying it, you can kind of see with how she's speaking that she's saying words that are like very kind of forgiving and sympathetic, but she's also kind of smirking.
Yeah,
She's
she's giving a
saying.
whole lot of grace here.
Her
gritted
words are giving a lot of grace.
Mhm.
But the
The
subtext
face.
in her expression is implying that she is perhaps enjoying
Oh,
His
the
bad
fact
day.
that
Sure,
a little
gotcha.
bit.
yeah. Well, Yusuf did celebrate one of the two of you, and it wasn't him. So, all right.
He doesn't really know how to handle not being. Well, things are in
He's
times of
important person.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, important person.
Yes.
Yusuf, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know what happened to Ruik? After the fight, of course.
You kill.
Hmm?
You kill. He dead. That's it.
Did you forget that, Sabir?
Do you have a
I'm trying to
confession?
remember.
The
Maybe.
body was given to you guys afterwards, and you guys can ask him questions, but you refused to do so. So he is
That's
buried.
right. That's
at
right.
the
I got
estate.
that. I got that flipped. I thought the arena happened before the
No.
the stabbing in the streets.
The arena
After.
happened after the last moments that you guys saw Ruik was in the arena where you killed him, and then his body was provided to you afterwards, as was agreed, so that you may use Speak with Dead on him, but you did not do so.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was just wondering, did he ever tell you anything?
He liked eggs.
Okay.
Eggs
That
pretty good.
works.
Yes, eggs are good.
Did he ever, I guess, proposition you for a job, maybe?
No.
I understand.
Is
I
there
understand
a
he was
specific
a.
question you want to ask, man? What's
Like-
up?
Well, I'm trying to figure out your relationship with Ruik because he was out in the streets.
Were you
Before
friends
the
or were you
fight.
hired?
Oh, we
That
work
part.
for a lamb. We taskmaster for a lamb. I going to be Diron. Well,
Hey, good
maybe
for
not
you,
so
man.
much these days. Delivery went
Uh,
well, but we need to leave here first.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
also from? You're also on the same mission as Tarana and
Yes.
the younger fella.
Yes,
All right. gotcha.
Rashid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Emir Rashid.
Hey, I forgive you,
Emir
man. It's okay.
Rashid and Emir Tarana and
Did
I,
you say raw shit?
Rashid?
Ah,
Raw shit.
Rashid.
yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
That-
Okay.
You guys are
that
saying
sounds
the same
that
thing
sounds
here.
correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Rashid.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
a weird
Just
way to say
making sure.
Rashid.
Emir Rashid. And
Wait,
and
so
me?
Tarana, you're in Amir too?
Yes, she is very important person.
Damn.
Yes.
That is very kind of you. Thank you.
And as she's like brushes her hair at the compliment, Sabir, you notice a jade earring on her ear that quickly gets covered by her hair once it falls back down. She is very important person. And once we return to Muzbarak, I become Diron for the Alam.
Yusuf, whenever I
Okay.
die, I want you to give the eulogy. All right,
Yes, I don't know what
Awesome.
this is, but I do.
dude. It's just you got a great energy about you, and it seems like whatever you got going on, more people need to be exposed to it. So
In Arena, I
Keep doing your
deliver
thing.
death. Here, I deliver package. But to pirates, I deliver death again.
you got it all, man. That's great. Let's keep that going. I love that for you.
It is a simple life.
It's a great one,
It is good.
apparently.
Truly, it's been a blessing to have you with us, Yusuf.
Aw.
Ragstag.
Hmm.
Side note: I would not let
Yep.
you die.
Oh,
We've
hey,
been
thanks,
together
man.
now. Yeah, no, I would not let
I
you
might.
die.
I appreciate that. That's real nice of you.
Yeah. Of
Might
course.
I ask all of you, how did you manage to get into the city?
Carefully.
Oh, we just like
Patches.
traveled here on a ship. We just
By the
sailed.
jungle.
The
Mhm.
gnome steps forward.
Snuck through.
He's kind of in the hallway speaking to Madame Dorsha a little bit. And at this, he kind of like they're conversing with this. They kind of chime in, and I use some of the smuggling tunnels that Madame Dorsha has set up around here, which we need to recreate now that the secret's out. And she goes, yes, we. Well, let's take the city back first. Right. Yes, we should do that.
Okay, so you want to escape the city and also save the city.
No, we want to take the city. We
And-
took the smuggling tunnels to get into Madame Dorsha's temple, the Noctilukta.
Okay, so we have a heading. We want to take the city. That way people can get out of the city.
Yes.
I think
And
this
there's an
is doable.
important radish person.
Emir Rashid. Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Rashid.
He is heir to title of Eldritch family.
There's a hot air about him, I'm sure. So,
Sabir, you know the Eldritch are the previous family that owned Vagari before she
Yes.
was part of the alum.
Yes. And when were they brought up? Sorry, I was thinking about something else.
Oh, you're good. He just mentioned
You said Jade earring, and I'm like, my brain's like, like trying to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yusuf just casually has mentioned that he's Emir Rashid, the heir to the Qaid title of the Eldritch family. Qaid, you know, is the patriarch of, essentially, or the head of the family, because not every family has a traditional man-woman marriage.
And he's like next in succession for that.
Yes.
You said?
According to the way that Yusuf spoke about him.
All right. Cool,
strange.
cool.
Well, maybe with new leadership. Less. Maybe a favor.
I don't
We
know.
get them.
My
we get
shoulder
them out
says
of here.
otherwise. We may have to
Mm.
impress
Let's go take
upon
a
him
look
how
at that.
important our services are.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to overhear, but do you have had business with the Eldritch?
Yes.
Mm.
So my sister's family was actually owned by them, and we freed them, but not all of them. But it would be good to free them, get them
You
all
mean the
back
rest?
together.
Hmm.
They did.
You-
They did choose to stay. But what if they didn't?
Vagari's family primarily was traded to the Kaban. The Kaban bought them because Vagari's family are barbarians with a specific background that connects to the natural world, so they were good for training animals. So for the Eldritch, they were doing mining and hard labor, but then the Kaban found they were discovered for their abilities, and the Kaban.
So we freed him from the Kaban. God dang it, dude.
Well, they made the deal that they could still do their animal stuff and visit Vagarian.
Correct. The Kaban are treating them well. The Eldritch treated them like shit. The Eldritch are bad people. Like, all the stories that you know about the Eldritch from Vagari are that they are terrible taskmaster, masters, and treat their people like shit, hard work them to death, all this stuff, and that, the biggest relief... Well, for Vagari, she escaped while they were still working for the Eldritch. The family let her go. And then her parents were bought by the Kaban, which was a godsend. It was really great. So everything that you know, which you've heard a lot about the Eldritch Sabir, is that these are trash people. This is a bad house.
They're raw shit.
They're raw shit.
This is a real low bar here.
The name makes sense now.
Yes.
Wait, it was not
It's almost as if-
radish? Okay.
It's a
I
No,
don't
I
know,
think-
you know-
Rashid.
I think you should call him that, yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Rashid.
Forever.
So sorry, Tarana.
Raw
So
shit.
he's an Eldritch. You're not an Eldritch.
No, I am
But
in
you
their
are an-
employ.
I'm sorry. Am I prying? I don't mean to pry too much. It's just I'm not
No,
really. with
It's
the
a
manners
natural
thing.
question. It's a
Yeah,
natural
sorry.
question. I am simply in their service.
Man, see, okay, here's something that I think is, hey, Yusuf, could you do me a favor and, go check on your mans out there, make sure he's not getting into any trouble?
Yes.
Or if
Awesome,
he's
man.
still
Thanks.
alive.
That, like immediately
So
just
sorry.
walks out.
So, Tarana, here's the thing. You good? You need to like. Are you good? My background. I'm seeing some red flags, and I have a hankering for freedom. You good?
He kind of looks surprised. Who are all of you? I know your names, but what are
Relevant
you?
details are this, as far as who I am. By
You cut out.
some wonderful people. Grew up in the mines, was freed by some wonderful people who taught me all kinds of things, but mostly what it means to be free, as well as alchemy and swordplay. Well, in my case, axe play. We were being subdued by some real shitty, literal vampires. I really don't fuck with the whole I'm here to control in this like diplomatic nonsense shit. And I do have a blood feud with that vampire. Now, I'm getting that kind of vibe here. So, I'm just saying I know how to swing an axe. And there's pirates here. Someone's gonna die. Probably a lot of people. And not all of them have to be pirates.
At one point or another,
And you got a
we
new
were all-
axe.
I did get a new axe. It's this one catches fire when I say torch, and it catches fire. Shit, torch.
Oh!
Sorry. Yeah, it's cool, huh?
I appreciate that more
Mhm.
than you could know. I have some things that I must see to.
You got some
But-
ties back to Uzbrock that you need to take care of.
Take care of is one word.
Mm-hmm.
But do talk to me later. I may
Hey, you got a deal.
take you up on your offer.
I encourage it.
I recognize
So sorry, that was a
something in you.
wonderful parenthetical. Shun, please continue.
Yeah, I recognize something in you, Tarana. You were choosing your words very carefully. Just so you know, you can speak freely here. From the heart.
Tarana, Madame Dorsha gives you kind of like a nod at Shun's words. And you two have been speaking and getting to know each other, and she takes in people like you sometimes in the past, or people who have been in a situation. She's become a little bit of a confidant, so she nods at Shun's
Yes.
words to you.
All right. She'll kind of. Perhaps there is somewhere more private we can speak.
Great.
A
We are
safe
in a
house
brothel.
within the safe house.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, you can never be too safe, right? Or literally, you
Private
can be
is
too
their
safe
literal
because safe one and
business.
then safe two. Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Edgar,
I am
Edgar
so
kind of
confused.
looks at Bob and some of the other people that are in the room that are like various either dock workers, sailors, or guard that survived, and will just like grab everybody and be like, "Good to see you back." Like knocks Sabir on the shoulder and then heads out.
It is good to be back. Oh, okay.
you nailed the Sabir. That was awesome.
Smooth.
Sorry.
Is your dirt running low? I can give you some more.
No. Dirt's fine. I can hear it all day. Oh man, I am a great lion man, tiger man. The map.
I would like to grab it while Yusuf is away.
Sure.
But if we are heading to a safe space, I would
It's a
like
map
to.
of the city.
I would like to coil it up and
you go.
And then
There's a
if we
carbon
are,
copy right underneath it.
yeah,
Dang it!
All right, so we
it's like multiple
we
copies.
relocate.
They've given you
I
the
think
room.
you forgot page 2.
They've given us. Okay,
Oh,
they've
okay,
just
great.
put it out basically.
They've just cleared
Gotcha,
out.
understood.
So it's
All right,
literally
cool, cool,
just Tarana and the Galavantiers.
And
at
the
this
gang.
moment.
Great.
Plus Lux.
Plus Lux.
Hell yeah.
I think she'll kind of slightly relax. You can kind of sense that she's testing the waters still, but she is a little bit more relaxed after hearing you all speak.
Mhm.
I have not lived as long as I have by trusting freely. Hope you can understand this.
Very smart.
But your words, there is something true in them. I can hear it.
I'm not very deceptive.
You must forgive me. I am used to a world where every word has at least two meanings. And that is the world of the Eldritch, of the world of the nobles, of Musparak. It's not a world that I chose to be part of, nor one that I wish to be part of forever. My position affords me access to certain information. I have met others who have offered me conditional support based on my ability to obtain said information. But in truth, I am growing impatient.
For help?
So,
Ronnie, you got a raw deal.
What is it that you
It
need?
just, sorry. The logic of conditional support based on access to information means that you need to always be there. There's no version of that where you don't be there, right? Because that's what they want. Whatever the support is, it's not designed to get your freedom.
they're telling me in time. But I don't know how much time that is.
How much
Well, I
time has
understand.
it been?
Too damn long.
A few months.
Since I met these self-proclaimed benefactors, a few months. Since I have been with the Eldritch, at least 10 years.
I am just going to shoot just an arrow into the dark, and I really don't hope it hits. Does these benefactors start with a letter V?
No.
Oh,
Does
thank God.
not.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
Uh,
Hey, we love
ooh.
that.
So,
Yep.
okay. So,
I-
you are basically enslaved by the Eldritch. They're using you for your ability or your knowledge. Yes? No?
Yes. More or less, yes. They are,
Okay.
it's dressed up in finery because I have special abilities. I'm not treated as common, but My life is not my own.
Let's change that.
Where were you before these 10 years? I mean, where are your people?
I come from a small isle,
Mhm.
the edge
too.
of Alkut. Really? Where are you?
Yeah, tell me.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Ikik Island. What is your island called?
Keep Island.
You cut
It's
out.
oh, sorry.
There you
I
go.
am from Ikik Island.
Mhm.
Where are you from?
Not too far from there. It's Abayala.
Oh,
Baba Yala.
I have been there before. It was long ago.
You have
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, my father was a merchant. Perhaps we may have crossed paths before.
Oh.
Shun, did you do that?
Raw
Bathroom
sheet.
break.
Oh no! Rhea, are you still there? Can you hear us? Uh-oh. Rhea?
Tarana
Quick,
got
Steve, dance.
nervous. We pried too much. Oh shit! Look at this guy go. God damn.
Yeah, I know.
here.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I,
is.
Oh,
I can,
Yes.
we can hear you
Get
from
it.
the void.
There you are.
There
shit.
you are.
I could still hear you guys and everything, but it was clear that you could not hear or see me.
Okay, well,
You are back.
that has changed now.
And
Shun, you're getting really good at the invisible thing.
You know, it just kind of comes and
crazy.
goes. I'm so sorry. It's just like a sneeze, you know? You can't really control it, but when it happens, there it is.
Yep.
yeah, you just disappeared, but you reappeared, which is
I had another
Yay.
friend who did that, but she caught on fire first.
Yeah, and
So-
Shun
Hi.
turned me invisible once too.
Is that so? What sort of
Yeah,
abilities do you have?
me. I am just a run-of-the-mill fighter. You know, I was a up-and-coming star in the gladiatorial
We
arena.
talked about this,
A
man.
You said that you see dead people. Don't think I
man,
forgot.
Pump it up, man. Channel some Yusuf in yourself, would you? Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
I just got
I am a
here, but
champion
I've
of
seen
Sabno.
many of you.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
There's many
I
of
am.
you.
I am a champion of Sabno. I can summon the that I see into reality, and then they can help me in my fights.
There you go.
Can you?
And he's a hell of a
Summon-
fighter and a healer. Damn, man, come on.
And
It's incredible.
I also mend wounds sometimes, but I cause more
This-
with my spear
And with cannons.
and cannons. Yeah, no. Mm-hmm.
Not the rabbit.
You are certainly a very interesting bunch, and I say that as a compliment.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Yeah, and then Ragstag cuts people in half, and his
I sure
axe
do.
glows on fire.
Yeah, and lightning.
Yeah, and I mean,
I can also make potions. They help and they hurt. So, you know, drink at your own risk.
You make poisons.
No, I mean, well, I guess that depends on how you feel about it, but like, I just can't make something that only has one effect. It's always got some sort of side effect that I just, you know, it happens.
Interesting.
Careful control of recipes.
Yeah. Like, for example, there's this one that I tend to make that, like, it helps me deal with fire, right? Fire's coming at me. I'm a handle that real good. But then, if you start throwing cold stuff at me, I'm a hurt real bad. Like, real bad. You know what I mean? So, it's
So
like
it
that shouldn't happen, but I haven't figured it out
Protect
yet.
you from fire while making you more vulnerable to cold.
Literally. Yeah. I'm still working on it, you know.
Oh.
It's a science I'm figuring out. My teacher died while we were being attacked by a vampire, so I didn't really get the full training. Then I went on to
Sorry.
the whole revenge thing, you know? That's how that works. I appreciate the condolences. Anyway, that's my stuff.
Sorry to hear. It seems like all of you have endured some kind of loss.
Yes.
Sipa,
I'm
Shun, one of
sorry.
you guys want to volunteer your set of skills?
Oh yeah. I also like making things. Not just things that go in flasks or vials, but also things you can wear or put on, your self or on your things or on other people's things. So I put things on other things.
You put things on other
I show
things.
the bag of dirt.
It's
Everything,
pretty handy.
everything
Yeah,
is
it's
made
pretty
of
good.
things. So
That's real.
That is
that's
true.
why it's everything.
And nothing.
There is
Earthworm
wisdom.
goes across the ground.
Yeah. Shun, you want to hit it?
Oh, and I do believe we had another companion. It's a little spiky friend. I'm sure it was somewhere around here.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Sabia.
Oh.
This is Pillow. This is Tarana. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to Pillow for a little bit, buddy. We'll get there.
Pillow is a hedgehog.
Oh, please. It's very adorable. It's a perfect name.
He is
It is.
fierce. Sabia's training.
I understand
Yes.
that things are not always what they appear.
Yes.
Ain't that the truth?
Well,
Same with John.
So, what is it about you, Shun, that is not what appears?
I make an excellent breakfast.
He doesn't look like it, I guess, but it's true.
I believe it.
Mhm.
That is truly an underappreciated skill.
It truly is. Some people think it is just eggs and bacon, but no. It can be so much more.
Eggs and bacon are pretty
I
good, though.
recently learned about this thing called the papaya. Insane.
Oh, yes.
Life-changing.
And the plantain? That was amazing. Thank you, Tsipa.
We have,
Well,
in Abayala, we've had some of these things. It's been a very long time since I've...
Avella.
Yeah.
well, we certainly must share some with you. Yeah, my friend Salka, she's pretty good with the planting too.
That's...
Well, let us celebrate your newfound freedom with some plantain, some crab, and whatever other spoils we may find. We got to kill a pirate. We got to kill some asshole rich boy, and make sure Yusuf is on our side when it happens. Great.
I.
up?
Could we, even though as much as a dick that he seemed to be, could we refrain from slaughtering the Emir?
I'm really leaning towards it, though.
You, the I don't know. How do you say it? Like the actions of your actions, consequences
Yeah.
of doing such things would not be good for us.
For us. The pirates are the ones that killed him. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Lux smiles really
What if-
big at that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we
I
had
see Lux
freedom,
and
we
I
didn't
just
have
give him a
freedom. We
fist
had
bump. I
freedom,
go,
we
that's
didn't
my
have
guy right
freedom."
there. He gets it.
Tarana will say, if there is a a way to ensure, plausibly, that there is nothing that can be traced back to you, and more importantly, nothing that can be traced back to my allies or friends.
Mhm.
Well, I won't speak to it, but if there is any chance that you will be noticed or... I can be patient. I have been patient. And
All
if
the wrong
you...
people are always patient. It's crazy.
The time is now.
Sometimes it is... Sometimes it's worth it. I don't want him to die quickly.
Hmm.
Understood.
I mean,
That would be...
that's harder for me to arrange, but
No, it is not.
Not
Yeah,
for me.
always.
I said harder for me.
Oh, well, actually, no.
If-
Yeah, you know, I'd
We'll get to
do
that.
the swinging.
We'll get to that. You keep touching
If I
your
am
ear.
speaking
Are you
freely?
okay?
Yeah, it's a beautiful earring.
Thank you.
Susie,
Is-
should
Familiar.
A... Heather.
Oh,
Heather?
mother fucks. It is one of those. It is one. They always know where you're at, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yes.
So I can
Interesting.
slice it off.
And I'll just point at I'll point at my ear.
His ear has.
Is it also cut?
It's missing a piece. He's missing a piece of his ear.
She kind of looks like she might... She looks like she's considering it for a moment. Like, her first reaction was, like, horrified, and then it's kind of like, actually, you know what? Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. And then it's just like, okay, wait.
Let's see if it works.
Patience.
I will... Yes, I'll keep it in mind as an option, certainly. But,
Mhm.
if you truly don't mind me speaking freely,
It is what we're here for.
Absolutely.
Rashid is every kind of terrible you can imagine. He is spoiled, rude, entitled, violent, and shielded from the consequences of all of it by his noble birth.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Does he have the other piece of the earring? Okay,
so
we
he's
kill
gonna
him.
go first. Yeah, great.
I could just take it.
Or that.
I'm loving the energy we got in this room. It's great.
It is a horrible earring.
Yeah, not great.
It was a long time ago,
Mhm.
but I tried to run once.
Smart play.
It would have been if I had succeeded. But
Maybe you needed some help.
perhaps I did. Either way, the result was that Rashid caught me.
Mm.
It is something that he has held over my head for some time now.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
not for that. I know plenty of things about him that would certainly not please the Gale.
Oh. Okay. All right. Cool.
When you mentioned
And so
running and
where-
getting caught, Shun gets very, like, not angry or serious, but focused. And, like, his eyes kind of change. a little bit. To like again, he said he sees in you the speaking and careful selected words, but now he's like, I see you.
I think she would get that. I think it would hit her and kind of she would fall quiet and kind of give him a nod of appreciation.
But we're all on the same page, right? This guy dies, whatever the conditions of his death may be, definitely the pirate's fault. And then you need to head back to Muzbarak anyway?
There is unfinished business.
Okay, alright. Well, we can cross that bridge when we get to it. Anybody here need to go back to Muzbarak for any reason?
I am fine.
You're good not to
I
go back
spent
there?
my time.
Yeah,
I
you're
spent
good.
my time there. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Maybe we send a witness with you to confirm your story? Yeah, maybe we figure something like that out. And then, of
Yusuf
course, you
saw
got
the
all
whole
the
thing.
dirt you need, so that's great.
Just
He seems like a truthful person.
I appreciate that. Truly. Just be careful with Rashid. He and his family,
Mm-hmm.
as I'm sure you know, Jalak Tisabir, are powerful enemies to have.
So they also have skills?
And our vampires.
No.
They outsource many skills. They have wealth, which can buy skills.
Mm-hmm. Wealth can be taken.
The one thing wealth can't buy is brains and heart. So,
That is certain.
Yeah.
I will say, Rashid, lacking in the brains department. But the Kale and the Kate,
Mm-hmm. Clever.
they are
Cruel.
not fools. Cruel, yes, but they're not fools.
Great. Well,
What is it?
Go ahead, Spear.
Sorry. If we were to take down these pirates,
Mm-hmm.
would you help us? If not, you are fine.
Hell
But
yeah.
noticing
Correct.
the instrument over there,
Gladly.
I would
Love
I-
that.
I would be happy to help. First of all, I am a little bit cooped up in here. I have not gotten to stretch my wings in some time. And beyond
wings?
that,
You said wings.
figuratively.
oh, okay. We've met people with wings.
We have met people.
I'm
with
sure.
wings.
That is incredible.
But you're not one of them.
No, I am not one of them.
Alright, well,
It was
Nice.
merely a turn of phrase. But I also harbor no love for pirates. They were the ones that took me from my home, after all. The ones who sold me to the Eldwitch. They are not at the top of my list, but they are on my list. We'll find out who those pirates were.
It's
The
gonna be
ones who killed
organized.
my family.
Shit.
What do you remember what they look like?
Great question for Marco.
The pirates that took you I know
Specifically, the captain.
specifically
pirates
the
that
In the
don't do
meantime, while Marco looks this up,
Go ahead.
do you have it?
I do.
No, go ahead.
The pirate that took you, surprisingly, and you've only ever seen like maybe one or two in your life, and now a third before you, looks a lot like Shun.
Oh.
Well, I think she would say that. She kind of look at him and
Oh,
looked a little bit like you, actually.
But a woman.
But the woman. And
Interesting.
I am so sorry
Taller or
for
shorter?
what has happened.
That's a better answer.
it's not your fault, but I appreciate the sympathies nonetheless. I feel all of you understand better than anyone I have met in a long time.
It's the beauties of freedom. I'm about to suggest something maybe a little bit unsavory because I'm familiar with some degree of magic, but not the full extent. Can you be compelled to tell the truth by these people?
You have been privy of certain services that other families are able to employ. You yourself have not been subject to this. As a bard and a prolific one, you are treated much better than most taskmasters, the Eldritch's cruelty notwithstanding.
Okay, great. Go
Chote,
ahead.
this is something I know of. I have not experienced it personally. However, I would not put it past them if a situation that looked suspicious were to arise.
Right on. I have, again, an unsavory suggestion, given the unfortunate history that you and Sabir have with pirates. Sorry to air out your whole business, Sabir.
It is fine.
How about if, just to guarantee here the facts of the matter, we don't act all that different from pirates, and we do have a ship. Why don't we just formalize our pirate crew, so to speak, right here, right now? And then it is a fact that pirates did kill the Ymir.
So you just say, like, we are, like, we could just say, I am a pirate, and then kill him. And we're like,
Yeah,
pirates
yeah.
did it.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% correct.
Okay.
But it would be self-fulfilling. That would make you a pirate if you acted like a pirate.
I think we already do act like pirates. It's when we stole the booty from the dead rabbit. So, you know,
That
we're
was
just kind of...
liberation. That was not stealing.
I'm afraid I don't see the difference when those who stole the wealth are the ones being stolen from. Either way,
Again, liberation.
the
That
ones
boat
in
was
power are the
bound
ones
for the
calling
bottom
us
of the sea.
pirates.
If anything, we just we took it out from the bottom of the sea before it got wet.
That is really
If
that is
that's how you want to frame it, that's fine.
stealing works. If you are of lesser means, taking what you want is stealing. If you are greater means, taking what you want is expected.
That's exactly fucking right. And that's what I'm saying. So, in as far as they're concerned, we are already pirates, right? So, I'm saying we collectively recognize and acknowledge that as if it were a fact, and therefore, if, hopefully not, there is any compelling of the truth, the pirates killed the Ymir is true.
I'm sorry. You said something a moment ago, one of you. Something about
There's a lot of us.
a rabbit?
Yeah, Sabir killed a rabbit with a cannon.
It was a lucky
Was
shot.
also
name was
named
Cannon.
Cannon.
His name was
Ironically, yeah, that's right. His
I
name
killed
was
Cannon with a
Cannon.
cannon.
Ain't that some shit? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was wild.
He had it coming. I mean,
He
his
really
whole life.
He had it coming.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. These guys like musicals. Yay. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. All about that Chicago life. Let's go.
Mhm. I have a whole movie nights with a group of friends based around musicals that, spilled out into other movies.
Oh, okay. Well, just musicals, but yes.
Started with musicals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a 2-year-long musical meetup, and we've only
yeah, dude.
watched musicals. So,
That's incredible.
anyways, intermission.
Hmm.
I'll pull out the map again and I'll kind of lay it down on the table and just.
Please go ahead. I want to look at this and try to come up with a plan, but
All right, while you do that, what's our pirate crew name? What are we thinking here? Because obviously we could go the pillow route. We could go.
We are the Galavantiers, Ragstag. Don't you remember?
You know what? That thing is, if you go with that name for the pirate crew, you are putting the brand onto, hey, the people who killed this guy is the Galavantiers, as opposed to some other pirate crew. You feel me?
I think you're overthinking it,
Oh.
but also we
I
don't
think
care
you're
if they think
overthinking
it was
it.
you. I almost said us, but I don't know if you
Yeah.
consider me a Galavantier, so I'll just say you. This is Lux.
you
Whoa,
haven't
whoa, whoa,
earned
buddy.
it yet.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying I did. That's why I said you, not
I
you.
You're bright and
disagree.
Calm down.
shinies.
As far as I'm concerned, I feel like you're in, and you've been in for a while. But I'm not.
Says the
I'm
guy
just one
who's
vote,
the most
you know.
recent. Well, actually, that would be Tsipa.
Yeah.
It
You
is
guys
only
accept
us.
I don't
Sipa
remember
over
you
me?
getting the patch.
Yeah,
I've been here longer than Sipa.
that's very true.
Well, I
Hmm.
mean, I just got here, really, but I think you're pretty cool too. I thought you were one of all of us. Are you not one of all of us?
I'm passing by for now, by the looks of things. They rescued me. I felt I owed them. I got my revenge. They got their information from the Silver Streak and all that good stuff, and from Cannon the Rabbit.
Yeah, in theory, I guess our the logic of our relationship is over. But
I technically have other things that I need to be doing with my life, but I'm happy to hang around
Mhm.
because it looks like this is maybe more important.
I desperately need you to be here for all of this because that would be huge.
Oh, I'm staying for the
I
politics.
heard
no,
he
of course.
desperately needs you. That's all I heard.
And you know what? I desperately need him.
That's right. That's right. This right here, this is brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
And then I do the Cyclops where you
The
dab.
Cyclops
and
where you
the
dance, dab, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
they have taken over the town, right? And so
Shun, you're great too. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
he
okay.
knows where he stands.
Yeah.
You will never let him forget. I know.
Yeah. OG is
I'm
for
just
life.
here to cook.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Your
do you
Shun, my Lux.
yes, so
It is just
she would Tarana would look at the map as Sabir's looking at it and just kind of help outline where in the city they've kind of like pirates have kind of like made their central strongholds, and then kind of the areas that are more on the outskirts that they've been able to build safe houses in, like the division.
Let's not go to the map because I don't have it planned for this week. It's
Hell
still
yeah.
being made. I apologize, but
It is fine.
I'm enjoying the RP session.
this is. Well, I mean, that's what this was planned to be. It was planned to be that. As
Yeah.
you are looking at the map, the city has kind of like a C shape, right? But not intentional. The
It's twice today.
island would be
Because it's a cove.
Cause it's a co. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know
You
which
got
way I'm
it.
doing. I don't know which way. Is it okay?
That's
All right,
yep.
I'll do the
Yeah.
O if we can align all the
Uh-huh.
all the
I don't think
squares
that's gonna
here
happen.
somewhere.
And
What
all
am I doing?
form
E?
the head.
E?
And together we are.
Form of an ice bucket.
That's it. We're
Megatron.
Pirate Voltron.
Veco!
Yeah.
We all went in different
Captain
directions, and I love that.
Galavantier.
So
I guess we're new way.
basically, the only reason that you guys were able to sneak in is because of the tunnels and because of Patches' familiarity with the territory. You were able to smuggle everyone in. The north side, while the north part of the city is protected and it has kind of like the wall that keeps anybody from sneaking into that part of the city, strongholds have been set by the middle/southern part of the city that the pirates have taken over. So they are in charge of basically the harbor master's facilities.
Yes.
The Inkstain, the pub that you guys are familiar with, and they have control of the tower. You guys are in control of the northern part of the city, which is the Noctilukta and the northern docks. Though the docks portion has been pushed back, pirates have mostly taken over the entirety of any access to the sea. And you are pushed up against basically the inside part of the city walls, and there are elementals circling around every so often. You know that in the tower, the mages and the druids are still controlling the elementals. So the city, like, they still have it, but they are under threat of the pirates, so they just have to make the elementals do whatever the pirates want them to do.
Sounds complicated.
A little bit.
We can make it simple, right?
We can make it work. We just got through doing literally this. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well,
And we've got more people to work with this time in terms of active aspects of this all, you know?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
We just have less intel to make it.
That being said, though,
yeah.
because we do know at least two points of interest, Sabir, you've been doing some reading on pirates of the area. You know anything specifically about these fellas?
Kind of. They were mentioned in the journal that I was reading.
Do you want me to send you the entry real quick?
Yeah, maybe we
Sure.
yeah, we can always go. We can always
Use
go
your
back
new
to
I,
that.
I,
while
I
you-
can speed read it, and it'll be just. Oh God! All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
While you jump into that,
No,
I'm gonna
it's fine.
ask
So
Tarana here.
actually,
Yeah,
blood scale, right? That was
yeah.
that's
That's
the pirate
the
flag. Yeah, so
blood-
it's a
blood
lizard
fang.
guy.
Yeah.
Blood scale. Yeah, of
Mhm.
course. Okay,
All right.
you continue.
While
on.
you
I
do
just
some
wanna let you know
refreshing
it's a
reading on there,
lizard guy. Yeah, of course.
Tarana, you got I need to ask you two questions then. The first is, we gave you a little bit of a lowdown on what we can do, and you gave us sort of like a general teaser here. What sort of things do you normally do when shit hits the fan?
Abilities are the most trained in distraction and
Okay.
diversion. However, I do have some other abilities as well. I have a little bit of healing capability and
That's always good.
some magic that can
Some offensive magic.
damage. Yes. Attack. Based magic. I have a little bit of all of this.
A little bit of that. All right, cool. So, good backup. That's solid. And given that we know one of our targets, what can you tell us about Fancy Mr. Boy? Yeah. The proverbial shit that hits the fan as he gets sliced. Mm-hmm.
Well, He... What sort of information are you looking for on him? I
He
can
more on
tell
the
you.
magic side. He more on the wield a big hammer or punchy side.
He's a barbarian.
I've never seen him wield any magic. He
Okay.
is literally made of stone,
Sure.
so his punches hurt.
Good thing I'm a miner. Great. All right.
Cold fucking line.
That-
Let's do
That
this.
begs the question: can you mine a genasi like that? Like,
We're about to find out, brother. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited.
I don't think that is very. Either way,
Mhm.
that ship out there is the Venom's Fang. Varnak is the captain of it. At least that's what it says here.
Okay.
They said he was a lizard folk, but primal in his approach.
Okay.
Him and maybe even his crew likes to use poisonous weapons.
Hmm. That might be a problem.
Yeah, he is he's a revered hunter, and he hails
Okay.
from Konyo.
Oh shit! All right. Local boy.
So I do not think if we were to fight him, I do not think we need to fight him in. We need to fight him in open space. That way he cannot hide. But also do not
Okay.
let him touch you.
Well, I'll do my best.
To
You
some
always
extent,
do.
poison is something that I can help to mitigate.
Awesome.
It should be an
Really?
Love
issue.
that.
That is amazing.
That's huge. I'll
Honestly,
see
yeah.
if I have anything in my recipe book here for the potions I can make, but I have no promises.
Yeah, everybody that we've kind of faced has, I don't know, just dips their weapons in whatever feces and just hits us, and it hurts.
Mhm.
It hurts
Some
a
raw
lot.
shit.
It's a bad time. It's a real
Yeah.
bad time.
As someone who is quite interested in poisons myself, I must say that's very inelegant.
You do poisons.
I dabble.
Why is that not how you? Yeah, you got to know poisons to deal with poisons. That's how that works.
I'll pull out one of the vials of poison that we were poisoned with way back when Ruik was on the bad side. I believe that's where I got it from, or it was Gabo's. Yeah, no, it was definitely there. And I'll be like,
I was wondering, maybe what this does?
Yeah.
I've tried to give it to Shun, but Shun is too heroic in his heart to use such a vile weapon.
She'll take a look at it.
Tarana, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
I didn't say anything.
I will provide the help action.
You can make either investigation, medicine, or nature check.
Ooh, can I add? I have proficiency with like poisoner's kit and
Oh yeah,
such.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
Add to that, yeah, for sure.
And
So
again, I'm helping, so you have advantage.
excellent. So it's an advantage, and it's a. You said nature.
Either
What were the three things?
Either investigation, medicine, or nature.
Investigation.
Okay, we'll do medicine.
Then you have advantage.
Cool.
So you take the vial, you place it on the table. You and Ragstag kind of come around, uncap it, and start kind of like working with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to roll. I don't know why it is.
Oh, you can use a regular die. Do you have like a physical die with you?
Yes, I do. Let's see.
We're very lax with the die rolling, quote unquote rules around here.
We trust.
Yeah,
We trust.
If you are lying about your die rolls, you have bigger issues than if you're cheating at Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. So that is going to be a 16 plus the proficiency bonus for
Which
19.
19. Yeah, for sure. What are you trying to garner, Sabir? What was your question?
Oh, I was just trying to figure out what kind of poison this was.
Well,
You've told me the damage before, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been
So-
too long.
that's fine. Well, it's poison damage, yeah. This is the one because you have vials from Ruik and you have vials from the Verdoran. This is one from Ruik, you said. So
Yes.
here's what you know about that based on your finding. Let me just look for the right one. Not that. Yeah, here we go. It is caustic material. So it is not all natural made. Like most poisons that are common, that are more commonly found, are made directly like from plants and just kind of like smashed up, diluted, and then put into whatever they're using. This is far more refined. You need like laboratory grade equipment to create the high concentration of acid and toxins that are in this vial. Something that only somebody with a lot of resources, like the Alam or other noble families, could access.
Yeah, she would just say, "This is certainly not a commoner's poison. This is very concentrated, very refined. It requires a lot of special equipment in order to produce. Probably produced by someone with wealth."
Would that help you? Even though it is dangerous, I would see that as a token of gratitude. Not gratitude, a token, a gift. It is a gift.
Or are you sure?
Yeah, of course. It is like a sign of trust.
Thank you. It is perhaps one of the kindest gifts I have ever received.
Okay, we gotta work on your gift giving. Whoever's not giving you gifts, that is poison.
It is much more than that. I promise you.
Okay. Well,
It's
it's like that one time I gave Dobby a sock. One time, guy wouldn't shut up about it for a few weeks.
it
You
is
gave him
Keeps
one
calling me
sock?
Bobby.
A single
Yeah,
sock?
no, I gave him one sock, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm free," and I'm like, I'm not." Wow.
Why
he
did
was
you-
just really putting it in my face?
But why not two socks though? That doesn't. Who's got to use? Did he have one leg? Did he only have one leg?
Do you know how hard it is to get two matching socks?
I didn't know they had to be matching. Bougie. Sorry.
I'll say this
I
is
know
very
some people-
refreshing.
The
Well,
convivial and joyous energy here of Tarana, what you have not felt in years, of just walls crumbling down and altogether dissipate, forgetting that there were walls there to begin with. The silliness and joyousness and the road that allowed you to connect to them, the common suffering that Shun, Ragstag, and Sabir have experienced the same as you, a life of imprisonment, a life of subjugation, has allowed for these walls to come down, and with the facility of Sipatsipa and Lux and Yusuf just bringing in a little more light into this situation, there is a moment of peace and the first fresh breath, even if it's in this dingy sub-basement, that you've felt in a very, very, very long time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ragstag.
Hey, what's up?
I think I've got a chisel for that stone dude. So if we must patiently and slowly just, chip him away, I think that this might be handy. Okay? So here.
That's why I like that mind of yours. This is problem solving thinking right here.
Jesus.
We're working on it. This is teamwork, all right? This is what I'm here for. All right, let's figure this out.
This is for you.
Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much.
In the spirit of gift
You-
giving and gift receiving.
Oh yeah. Let me give you something too.
And on that day,
You know what? Allow me to give you the gift of hospitality, and you and I gain 8 temporary hit points.
I love it. Thank
A
you.
gift that we both share.
Yeah, well, I just,
I'm afraid I don't have all that much that I can give, but I can play for you if you'd like.
that actually does sound
Oh.
lovely.
Well,
That would be
don't
amazing.
feel like you have to give anything, but if you would like to share your music with us, I think.
no.
That would be
She owes us a
fantastic.
song.
Oh, okay.
Ah, well,
There
There we go, then.
There are dozens of people in Muzbarak clutching their pearls and gasping at Shun's cavalierness of Tarana's playing right now.
it's good. No, she loves it. I think she'd say, in fact, it's been a long time since I've been inspired to perhaps sing a song of joy. And all of you have inspired that.
Your new life of piracy.
She will
I live
kind
by
of
hacks.
summon the harp, which had been there before and had kind of dissipated. She'll kind of make a gesture with her hand, and the way that it is summoned, it's kind of like you could see every source of light in the room. It's as if wisps of light kind of come off of that, not dimming the room necessarily, but almost as if borrowing a little bit of it from every place where light would be seeping in, and they coalesce into her hand, and out blooms this ethereal harp that is about at least like half a foot taller than she is. Which makes sense why she's summoning it, because it'd be totally, yes, there's art. It would be completely impractical to carry. And
That was
yeah.
actually a real question I had. I thought you were just gonna pick it up and start swinging it.
Yeah.
So, you can do that. It does we haven't actually discussed this, but because of the connection that you have to it, it can work as a bludgeoning melee weapon. It does a D8 worth of damage. It's two-handed.
That's amazing.
But
That's amazing.
You can definitely do that. And one other thing that I forgot to mention, if you don't have it summoned but you want to cast, individual strings that you pluck for your chords can coalesce as if the harp is there, individually, if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
No, that's all good. But yes, she will just start to play a melody for them. It's kind of improvised, but a much more upbeat melody than the one that she was playing earlier when you first saw her. Yeah.
Deepa will start just kind of dancing and raise a foot here and there, and then go in her hands and dance upside down. Just in general, enjoy the music.
She's a monkey person.
Whee!
Oh.
Shun
I
sits
too
arms crossed, but a foot
will
is
sway.
tapping. No, he
Oh.
would enjoy it.
I activate my animated shield, which like floats around me, and I am moving with the music as if I'm dancing with the shield.
There you
There
go.
you go.
I would dance with Salka, I think.
Oh, there you go. That's
Wait,
nice.
Salka's not there. I would not dance with Salka. I would dance with Sabir.
There.
Hell yeah, because I would slide in while you're sitting there tapping your toe and ask for a dance. No, I would slide in and say,
Brother,
Brother.
I'm trying to find a good harp. I'm not finding a good harp. Oh well.
Going on.
that means a lot.
All right. Well,
There
as
you go.
Tarana
Watch me.
plucks away at the strings of this ethereal harp made of light and of the resonance, the Galavantiers take a break for the evening, and while it is dark and gloom and danger lies outside of these walls, for a brief moment, and for the first time in a very long time for Tarana, nothing but joy and peace fills this space protected from the rest of the world. And with that, we are going to end the session for tonight.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
On a happy note.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Yeah, it's
Bree.
lovely.
Great to have you here.
Can I just say, I love that you're matching the art.
yes.
Oh, thank you.
It's very much on
The
purpose.
outfit is on point.
Yes.
When I saw you, I was like, damn, I underdressed.
I
Yeah.
cosplay whenever possible for my streams
There you
because I
go.
think
Okay.
it's fun. And I can't do anything less than 150%, I guess. But this has been amazing. You guys have all been so awesome to roleplay with, and I love all of your characters so much. And yeah, I've been fixating on this character's story for a while, and it's so nice to see her have a moment of happiness.
Yeah, because
Immediate
Hell
connection.
yeah.
That was awesome.
the
Absolutely.
background, we've been writing the backstory together and like doing a little bit of like text roleplay here and there to develop it, and holy crap, this poor girl has gone through it, man. Like,
She'll fit right in.
this feels so cathartic for me too, of like,
Yeah.
oh my god, yes, she's happy. Oh
Yeah, man.
So
It's
Ree, tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to the channel. Who are you? Where can we find you? What projects are you involved with? All the good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, so I am Ree. My screen name is Sorcery Arts because I do art on occasionally. I do that on my own Twitch channel. We'll stream while I am working on some art. I also am in several other actual plays on Monday nights. You can catch me on Mortal Rolls. It's a Pathfinder 2nd edition campaign, homebrew world inspired by Greek and Roman mythology. It's a lot of fun. We have moments that are either very high drama or just like descent into depraved comedy. And
Delightful.
it's pretty much nothing in between. Sometimes it's both of those things in the same episode. Last episode was a bit of that. Anyway, come join us for that. I am also in Crit Crafters, Odyssey of the Dragon Lords on Wednesdays. And I like to jump in and guest on things whenever I can. So I'm actually with Marco right now in a mini series of Legend of the Five Rings on Crit Crafters channel as well, which will be resuming, I believe, not this, but next Friday.
Yeah, we were supposed to start this Friday. Something came up for Crit, so we are postponing for next Friday and figuring out when the final session is be, because we got 2 left.
Yes.
Yeah. So so wonderful to have you on the channel and to have you guesting.
Thank
and
you
have
for
Tarana
being
there.
here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just
Sorcery arts.
It
Now,
felt very
so much fun.
immersive. It was lovely.
It's a good RP session.
Absolutely.
It's very good.
We ate plátanos en tentación. I heard an Aviala reference, which is incredible. And I dropped a badass minor line, met a dope new character in person. This is great. What a session.
What
Hell
a
yeah.
session. And I believe Marseco01 redeemed earlier a target raid choosing. So
Yeah.
who are we raiding?
Who indeed?
Who are we raiding?
Marseco01.
That
Who we
is
got?
that is the question. But yes,
That
no,
is the question.
it was very very fun. Like you were saying some stuff that I was like, man, dang it. Okay, all right. Like when you were like, yeah, I was stolen by
Taken by
pirates. I
pirates.
was like, check. Checkmate. I was sold in the same. I was like, yup.
Mhm.
And
That
by the way,
feels
none of that was planned.
that feels bad.
That's
Yeah.
all like these, much like Vagari and Sabir's backstory that meshed. Like this just happened. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
which
sure
is
none- I'm
fine.
pretty
Which
sure
is
none
fine.
of
It was
was
just
planned.
like,
I'm pretty sure we
ooh,
just,
buddy.
that was all natural.
Yeah, now that you
Yeah.
mention it, in terms of like whose backstories line up, it's wild that
It's like everybody.
well, like yeah,
It's like it all
but
it all
it's
fits.
really the biggest Venn diagram overlap feels like Tarana, Shun, and Sabir. Uh, just by and large,
Sip
it's
Sip's also
just
in there, just for like a teeny
Yeah,
teeny
Seek
bit.
was
for a little bit of
taken.
time, yeah. Hmm.
Enough time.
I feel that when I create a guest character, or any like character coming into a pre-existing campaign, I personally I want to bond with the party. So any opportunities to like build off of the vibes that you guys have already created is what I want to do. Because I mean, I like after watching last episode last week and the way that episode concluded with Shun's
Oh,
sister and everything. It was
yeah.
just,
High drama.
yeah, brilliant.
It really was. They killed that. And you know, you make a solid point because when I showed up with Augie, I was like, "Oh, this character does not mix well with the chaos
Yeah.
of this crew. I need to make a change here."
Well, Ragzag is
It was
awesome.
wild.
So
Ragtag fits
Yeah.
the world. He's like, hey, cruelty is part of reality, and that means I have to be cruel sometimes. Or
Yeah.
cold,
Sometimes?
rather.
You're
really,
gonna chisel a man to death.
Hey,
Chisel!
we're going to test. This is
No,
scientific inquiry. Okay? I am a
Get that-
scientist.
Get that whir out of your
I-
mouth.
His
Get that
version of a
whir.
shank. His
And
version of a shank.
Yeah,
There's, you know,
fucking chisel him to death is fucking wild.
Stabs
That
him
was-
once and then just has to like go back and just give me a second.
death
He's
of a
like,
thousand
take
taps.
your time.
to
you
be
know?
clear, that was Sipa accommodating Tarana's wishes. I said I was a minor. All I was thinking was, I'm gonna break a rock.
That's true. It was Sipa's idea.
Gonna crack his geodes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
but
I'm
you took on the role.
collectively, just when you put your heads together, the level of
Mhm.
absolute psychopathy
Oh yeah, that skyrocketed real fast,
multiplied
just-
exponentially. Just,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm here
Yeah,
for
it
it.
was, it was
That's
intense.
all of you giving each other the help action in the most horrifying.
Truly.
Okay, we have Crit Hit Chronicles. Marseco has put in the chat.
Boom.
So we're going to raid them. Thank you for that. We got a few minutes, so tune in tomorrow. We are finishing Horizon Forbidden West, the main story. We still have the DLC to go, and planning out the next quest on the checkpoint. We'll see what we're going to check in on. Then Thursday we have Dark Souls 2. Sabir, sorry, Steve.
Yeah. Yep. It's okay. We're the same person. Steve Souls is going through Dark Souls 2 for the first time. So tune in on that one, as it will be fun, because the Estes Bunny took over last time and it was not fun. So yeah, tune in to Steve Souls.
And then
Steve's Quest.
This Saturday is on.
This Saturday is on for the 6 Degrees of Saturday, where Steve and I will be taking on Final Fantasy IV and completing that. We're going to get as far as we can. And yeah, so join us at noon Eastern Time, 12 p.m. And then
find
Sunday,
out how all the games are connected.
all the games are connected. We're doing the red line of fate between all the game
Full
series.
Pepe Sylvia
And then-
vibes. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, very much Pepe Sylvia
About
in
10
game
seconds.
form. And then Sunday Scaries, we're going to be doing Darkwood.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ree, for joining us tonight. Appreciate you. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and you're going to say, or you say 3, 2, 1, and we all say bye. So go.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.